In part one, I talked about how toxic typical wax candles are and why you should use beeswax. In this video, I'm going to talk about many items in your home that are causing toxic air pollution and the healthy alternatives. To start with, air fresheners. Now I'm talking about the cardboard ones in your car, the sprays in your bathroom, and especially the electric plug-in ones. Researchers have found that electric plug-in air fresheners release a significant amount of formaldehyde, and that's a known carcinogen. And by the way, it's the same with furniture and floor polish that have a lot of formaldehyde in it. And for those of you that have pets, you don't want your pets walking on that and then licking their paws, because that may be a cause of why many pets get cancer. You also don't want your children playing on that or your babies crawling on it. But regarding air fresheners, kids don't have a complete metabolic system. They don't process things the way adults do. And that's according to Dr. Pinkerton, the professor of the Department of Pediatrics at UC Davis School of Medicine. He says whatever is in the air, a child may have as many as 30 times greater exposure because of their size and their level of activity. In a 2007 study of 14 air fresheners, the NRDC found that 12 of them had phthalates in them, including the all-natural and unscented varieties. And phthalates are linked to changes in hormone levels, poor semen quality, birth defects, reproductive harm, and abnormal genitalia. Now, when you think about it, you'll realize that you have to be aware of everything you're inhaling, just like smoking. Do you notice that you are tired a lot, or are getting sick a lot, have sinus infections, pain in your lungs, or coughing and wheezing? That's why for air fresheners, I only diffuse essential oils that I would eat, and you would never eat your air freshener. Now, typical air fresheners also have allergens in them. Dr. Tuck, a spokesperson for the American College of Allergies, says that plug-ins, perfumes, fragrances, sprays, and candles all contain irritants to the airways and are a definite no-no for people with asthma, COPD, or allergies, or even a cold. In 2013, a study of more than 2,000 pregnant women, the International Journal of Public Health, reported that women who use air fresheners in their homes were significantly more likely to have babies that suffered from wheezing and lung infections. Even just using this once a week raised the risk of asthma. So be aware of this in the office as well as the gym. Now, another thing you really want to avoid is perfume and colognes. Now, even spraying a little bit of this high-end fragrance can cause painful reactions like headaches, itchiness, or sinus infections, but those aren't the biggest health concerns. These are full of dangerous toxic chemicals that have been linked to sperm damage, and over 24 chemicals that were discovered that could act as allergy triggers, causing dizziness, rash, hyperpigmentation, violent coughing, vomiting, or skin irritation. Other ingredients found in these fragrances are called obesogens, which means they can cause you to gain weight independent of what you eat or the activity that you do. Now, cologne and perfume companies don't have to list the ingredients because we're not eating them. But keep in mind, anything that you spray on your skin goes directly into your bloodstream within 20 seconds, so you don't want to put anything on your skin that you wouldn't eat. And I'll have a list of companies that I like that make fragrances with essential oils in the blog associated with this video. Other things that have toxins that you don't want to breathe in are hairspray, keratin, and hair color. Also breathing in lacquer or other chemical furniture, paint, or polish. And if you have to use any of those, be sure to do it in a well-ventilated space or outdoors. And while we're on the subject, you also want to avoid typical commercial cleaning products. Bleach, ammonia, also nail polish and nail polish remover, dryer sheets, bug sprays, cooking in non-stick pans, especially PTFE or Teflon, which is so toxic that it can actually kill a pet bird. And unfortunately, the list goes on. So just be aware of everything that you're inhaling, and you can see my blog on all of those. All those things have been shown to cause headaches, dizziness, sinus issues, sickness, and even brain damage. Now, this could also be a reason why many people have a difficult time losing weight or body fat. And that's because your body, as a defense mechanism, stores these toxins in fat cells to get them away from your organs and out of your bloodstream. Now, when enough of these fat cells have been accumulated, your own immune system will stop the breakdown of them, because as the fat breaks down, all of these toxins go back into your bloodstream, and it's too much for your body to process. Now, if that happens, there are a number of cleanses that can be helpful, like an essential oil cleanse or a heavy metal detox or maybe a vegetable cleanse. But it requires getting involved in a more healthy dietary lifestyle in order to cleanse all of these things out of your system and improve your immunity. Check out part 3 for many powerful, inexpensive options to help overcome these problems in every room in your home, car, and office. And if you subscribe, they'll let you know when I post more videos like this.